Well, good evening and welcome back to Billwood Field here in North Platte, Nebraska for the third of a 6-game homestand and the first of 3, especially with their playoff aspirations still sitting 2 games back from Fremont, who also won on a walk-off hit by a pitch last night against the Hastings Sodbusters. So for the Plainsmen, they come into this one 26-15. They're 13-10 here at Billwood Field and 9-5 so far in the second half, 2 games back of 11-3 Fremont. They play host to the Canyon County Spuds, who they have not played since May 29th. That was a 3-game road trip for the Plainsmen, their first road series, where they made the 15-hour trip to Caldwell. It's North Platte Plainsmen baseball tonight on the Plainsmen Radio Network as the Plainsmen open up a 3-game series with the Canyon County Spuds. I talked with head coach J.M. Kelly after the walk-off 10-9 victory for the Plainsmen yesterday, and he said it felt good to get back on track.
Still didn't play the way that we're capable of playing, but we played good enough to get the win. Blake comes in a really crucial spot in the ball game and does exactly what he's supposed to do. We make an error, and that's the good thing about baseball is there's no time limit or anything. Everybody gets the same amount of opportunities. So grateful to have these guys around and grateful to be having these guys that are joining us. That way we can kind of get through this last little stretch.
Big thanks to Coach Kelly for talking to me after last night's game. Coming up, I'll rejoin you from Billwood Field. Get your starting lineups and first pitch as we bring you Game 1 between the Spuds and the Plainsmen. This is North Platte Plainsmen Baseball on the Plainsmen Radio Network and our YouTube channel. Starting lineups first for the Canyon County Spuds. Peyton Flynn, he'll be leading off. He'll be at first base. Lucas Daniel Wicks, he'll be batting second. He's in right field. Owen Bischoff, he's batting third. He'll be in center field. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Plainsmen. One new face in this lineup for the Plainsmen here this evening. Cade Wood, though he'll be leading off at shortstop, who had the big 2 RBI double to tie things. Black screen lettering, white pants, and the green caps with the Plainsmen logo for the Spuds there in their all grays with half blue and purple lettering, the black caps, and the Spuds logo. For the umpires, it'll be Isaac Glantz. He'll be calling the balls and strikes behind the plate, and then Brady Harrison will be in the field. To wrap up our Pepsi pregame show, coming up its first pitch from North Platte as we bring you North Platte Plainsmen Baseball on the Plainsmen Radio Network and our YouTube channel. Already here for a first pitch between the Plainsmen and the Spuds in Game 3 of this 3-game weekday set between North Platte and Canyon County. For the Plainsmen, they now lead this series 5-0. They'll be looking for the series sweep and the season sweep over Canyon County here tonight. Let's meet the starting pitcher. It's Billy Humphrey, the 6-foot right-hander from Beatrice, Nebraska. Played with Northern Oklahoma College this last year. This upcoming year, he'll be playing for Butler Junior College. Humphrey, 5-1 on the season, a 4.55 ERA, 13 appearances, all out of the bullpen. Let's take a look at how the Plainsmen will line up defensively. Connor Higgs, he will line up in left field for North Platte. Drew Sturgeon is in center. Miles Proctor making his 3rd straight start with North Platte. He will be in right. Sage McMinn is at third with A.J. Loston at short. Oscar Stark stands at second base. Angel De La Cruz is at first, and Connor Flagg is behind the plate. Again, it'll be short. As now he's caught between third and home plate. He's now in a rundown. He is going to be safe. Wow, what a play by Bryce Zimmerer. As he was able to beat it out, they made the throw to Curtis, and then they tried to hit Morales, the pitcher. Zimmerer steals home. And it's now 11-9 here in the bottom of the 8th. My goodness. What base running by Bryce Zimmerer. As he just walked before the pitch was thrown by Morales. Ready for the 2-2. He kicks and deals. 2-2, that one is grounded to short. Chance for 2. They get the out at second. Throw into first is going to be in time. Davis comes set with the 3-1 pitch. Looking on to Stoltz. Here's the 3-1. That one is going to be lined to short. Nice stop by Wood. He flips it over to second. They get the out. What a play defensively by Cade Wood. And that will end off the inning. So they score no runs on no hits, no errors. They leave 1 on base. It's stretch time here at Billwood Field. Do it for the Plainsmen in the bottom of the 7th. It'll be 1, 2, and 3 with Lapoma, Ruffin, and Servine. 2 balls, no strikes from 5-Ash to Conklin. Here is the 2-0 pitch. 2-0, that one is going to be struck well into right field. Connor Higgs will make a diving catch out in foul territory. And 1 gone at the top of the 9th. What a diving catch by Connor Higgs.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Chased it down with the nice dive. You mentioned in foul territory to record the first down here in the top of the ninth.
So now this will bring up a free come set with the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is skied up. Shallow right field. Zimmer makes the catch. Runner will tag. The throw to the plate is going to be in time. Zimmerer throws out Morrow, and that will end off the inning. What a throw from Zimmerer, as that'll be the end of the inning, and that prevents another run from scoring. So for the Horseheads, they score 2 runs on 2 hits. They take the lead. Done for Nick Flores. He goes a third of an inning. No runs for now, but 3 runners on the base pass as he leaves. 1 hit, no strikeouts, no walks. Addison Southwick, the 6'1 righty from Augustana University, he will take the place. He pitched against the Plainsmen yesterday. He's pitched 10 2/3, 3 earned runs, 5 runs total, 11 hits, 9 strikeouts, 2 walks. He has a 2-0 record and a 2.53 ERA. And Connor Higgs, who we got the pleasure of talking to back in the top of the 4th. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Southwick comes set. The 1-2 to Higgs. That one is going to be lined and threw into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Angel De La Cruz will round third. He will try to score. The throw to the plate will not be in time. He is safe. De La Cruz slides under the tag, and the Plainsmen tie things up here in the bottom of the 8th. The 2 RBI single for Connor Higgs, and now Casper's not looking. Connor Higgs gets to second, as now the head coach will come and talk with the home plate Harrison. The throw beat him, but De La Cruz must have slid under it. What a clutch hit from Connor Higgs. Pinch hitting here in the 8th. Plainsmen. 2-2. 2 gone. 1 on at second. The go-ahead run standing at second. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Humphrey comes set. 2-2 to Rowe. That one is going to be swung on and poked into center field. It's through for a base hit. Jalen Ruffin will throw it to the plate. It's cut off by De La Cruz. The throw to the plate is going to get him. De La Cruz throws him out. Kind of an assist. And no run will come across. So the Plainsmen will try to walk things off in the bottom of the 9th as Jalen Ruffin kind of gets the assist from De La Cruz, who throws it. It'll be Zimmerer, Servine, and 1-1 pitch here to Connor Higgs. 1-1, that one is going to be lined into center. It is going to be caught by King. Williams tags from third. He is going to score. It's a walk-off sacrifice fly by Connor Higgs. Seth Williams scores from third, and the Plainsmen win this one in extra innings, 6-5. What a win here for the Plainsmen, back and forth all contest. That one was lined to center. It's a walk-off hit for Connor Higgs as Seth Williams scores the winning. So now this will bring up Connor Higgs. Higgs was the last out in the first. He had a line out to center to end off that bottom of the first for the Plainsmen, where the Plainsmen score 2 runs. Higgs again was the hero yesterday for the Plainsmen. With the walk-off. Titano comes set, looks on to Stark. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. That one is going to be lined into left field. It's going to get down for a base hit. The go-ahead run will score. Jalen Ruffin is on its way. The throw is going to be in time, but the Plainsmen take the lead here in the bottom of the 8th off the RBI shot by Oscar Stark to score Connor Flagg. It's now 3-2 North Platte here in the bottom of the 8th. Plainsmen still a chance for more as well as Connor Higgs stands at third. Oscar Stark in the 5th. Right-hander stands in, 7-5. Plainsmen now leading it in the top of the 8th. First pitch from Garrett Thompson. That one is going to be swung on, lined into right field. Peyton Leon giving it a chase. It will be caught by Peyton Leon, who makes a fantastic running catch. And that keeps the run from scoring. What a catch by Peyton Leon out in right field. 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base with him ahead of his last couple starts. with North Platte. First pitch to Thompson. That one is going to be lifted into deep right field. That one is going to get over the wall. It's a solo home run for Garrett Thompson, and he has put the Plainsmen on the board here in the bottom of the third. His final start as a Plainsman, he gets a solo shot, and the Plainsmen get their first run of the game here in the bottom half of the third. Well, that's a way to get the offense going for the Plainsmen. Solo home run by Thompson. Plainsmen have now cut the lead to 3, 4-1 here in the bottom half of the third inning. So now this will bring up Cade Wood. Wood 0 for 1 with a fly out to center field in his first appearance. Wood stands in after the solo home run by Garrett Thompson. The bases loaded, nobody out in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2, that one is going to be grounded into right field, and it's through for a base hit. Servine scores from third, and Sage McMinn is the hero here tonight as the Plainsmen walk it off in the bottom of the ninth. Sage McMinn, in only his third game as a North Platte Plainsman, is the hero, and the Plainsmen win this one 6-5 here in the bottom of the ninth. What a game between these two. This one went back and forth from the beginning. 4 runs in the second for the Sodbusters, 3 in the bottom of the sixth. Both teams score 1. Here's the payoff pitch by Carlton Perkins. That one is going to be struck up into right field. Sturgeon running after it. He'll make a diving catch out in foul territory. A fantastic catch by Drew Sturgeon. And the Nebraska Prospects go 1-2-3 in the top of the fourth. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. 2 up for the Plainsmen. It'll be Higgs, Stark, and Meyer. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Plainsmen still trying to find their first out here in the top of the fifth. Butterfield comes set. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 is going to be grounded to short. Wood flips it over to second. They'll throw it on to first. It's in time, and you will gladly trade 2 outs for a run here in the fifth. So Garrett will score. They break the scoreless tie. Quinn now stands at third. It's a 6-4-3 double play. Spuds do take the lead, but again, you will take 2 outs for a run there. 1 ball, no strikes. Rickerman comes set. Here's the 1-0 to Higgs. 1-0, that one is going to be sent up into left center. Coming over and making a running catch as the center fielder Bischoff, but tagging and scoring is Jalen Ruffin, and the Plainsmen have tied things up here in the bottom of the 8th off the sacrifice fly by Connor Higgs. So sac fly for Higgs, and now Angel De La Cruz will try to come in and give the Plainsmen the lead with Cade Woods in the top of the 6th. Oswald comes set, taking off for second and on his way, and that one's going to be caught. Nice throw from behind the plate by Myers as they catch Bischoff trying to steal, and now 2 gone here in the top of the 6th. And a late swing by Burke makes the count no balls and 1 strike from Garrett Oswald to Chase Burke. One ball, 1 strike. Hendricks comes set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1, that one is going to be shot. A diving glove stop by Wood. He'll throw it on to third. He'll get the tagging out on Mandeville. A really smart heads-up play by Cade Wood, who throws it over to third to Stark. Stark applies the tag to Mandeville. But now the umpires will meet Wes Schmier and Brady Harrison. He walked and scored in his first appearance in the bottom of the 8th. So Angel De La Cruz stands in with 1 gone, and now the tying run standing at first base. After the 5-pitch walk to A.J. Lawston. Clark looks on, comes set, ready for the first pitch to Angel De La Cruz. First pitch, that one is swung on, cranked into right field. That one is going to go back, going back. That one is going to be down. A.J. Lawston rounds third, he scores, and the Plainsmen have tied it up here in the bottom of the 9th. Off the RBI double by Angel De La Cruz. He comes through again for North Platte. Thought for a second that one might have had a chance to get out of here. But it's a RBI double for Angel De La Cruz. In steps Jalen Ruffin. 2 balls, no strikes. Clark's comes set. 2-0 to Ruff. 2-0, that one is going to be popped up center field. It's going to get down for a base hit. Angel De La Cruz is going to try to score. Throw to the plate is not going to be in time. Plainsmen walk it off in the bottom of the ninth. Jalen Ruffin comes through with the RBI single to score De La Cruz. The Plainsmen have done it again. Another come up from behind victory for the Plainsmen as Jalen Ruffin comes through in the bottom of the ninth. Plainsmen find a way again. This team has no quit. Never will they say they are done in a game, as they win this one by a final score of 10-9. Another walk-off victory for North Platte. Jalen Ruffin, the hero. Angel De La Cruz with the big RBI. 2-2 the count with 1 gone. David leading away from first. Humphrey comes set. Count is at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2. That one is chased, poked up, shallow right center. It'll get over the head of Adam DeBoer into center field. He makes the throw over to second, though, and they will get the force out on David. Didn't even need a tag. So it's basically just DePrima reaching on a fielder's choice. So a wild play there. That's a heads-up play by Adam DeBoer. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Mungan. 2-2. Hard grounder to third. Loston's on it. Thrown to first. That'll be in time. And that'll be it for the Prospects in the top of the 6th. They end up scoring no runs on 1 hit, no errors. They'll end up leaving 1 on base. We will head to the bottom of the 6th. 2 up for the Plainsmen. It'll be DeBoer, McCool, and Wood. After 5 1/2, 3-1, Plainsmen on top. It's North Platte Plainsmen Baseball on the Plainsmen Radio Network and our YouTube channel. Hey, I'm Kelly on our Nebraska Land Bank postgame show, where the Plainsmen are victorious in this one, 3-2. And Coach, low-scoring, close battle between you and Western Nebraska. What were the emotions like in this one, and how big did it feel to end off the first half this way?
That's kind of a theme, isn't it? Close games with Western Nebraska. Feels awesome. I think that's 4 games in a row now that we were able to walk away with a win. And just, this is one of the tightest knit groups I've ever been around, and I think that says a lot about the success we've had on the field.
Well, we appreciate you stopping by. It's been
John.
Head Coach Jam Kelly on our Nebraska Land Bank post-game show. We'll step aside one final time, get you a final look at this one as we bring you North Platte Plainsmen Baseball on the Plainsmen Radio Network and our YouTube channel. John Willis with you one final time from Billwood Field this summer as the Plainsmen drop both games in their doubleheader here tonight against the Nebraska Prospects. Let's go over the final numbers here in Game 2 for the Prospects. 8 runs on 8 hits, 3 errors, 11 left on base. For the Plainsmen, 6 runs on 8 hits, 4 errors. They leave 6 on base. Jaden Payne gets the win. He's now 4-0. Preston Davis takes the loss. He's 2-1. Games one tough final time. The Plainsmen, they fall in this one 8-6. The record is now 30-20. I've been John Willis, and you've been listening to and watching North Platte Plainsmen Baseball on the Plainsmen Radio Network and our YouTube channel.